Robert, thanks for taking time today to talk with me about business coaching.
You're quite welcome, Steve.
So, what were your biggest needs and concerns when you considered starting business coaching?
I had been a year and a half into a business that was not working for me. I'd invested quite a bit of time and money and felt that I was stuck. I needed somebody with an objective viewpoint that also had business expertise who could help me figure out what to do, where to go.
Get some direction. Have you used coaching before, Robert?
No, I hadn't. Steve, I've had several businesses, and I've always been real stingy with my money and tried to do it all myself. And in retrospect, there have been a business or two that I think if I'd had coaching, I probably would have been able to turn into something very substantial. So I regret not doing so.
Well, so I have not worked with coaching before. How was your experience compared to your expectation?
You know, I wasn't quite sure what to experience. I knew I needed the brutal truth because I had an emotional attachment to all the investment that I had made in, and at the same time I knew it wasn't working and needed to figure out a new direction. What I am very grateful for is the fact that you helped me find a new direction. That by taking me through my life objectives, both financial and what I found fulfilling, and then comparing that to what was out there in the marketplace, that process over a period of a couple of weeks you actually forced me to think through things that I was having difficulty thinking through because I didn't want to let go of my business. And as a result, I've found something that is certainly much more satisfying for me to be doing in software development, and a business that will help me create products which will help me toward my financial objectives, as well as being able to do it from anywhere in the country.
So Robert, it's probably a little early to measure the impact, but what do you say is the value of that to your business?
I would say that the value is great, but even more the value is in my personal life. I'm a lot happier person than I was when we first met. I'm actually having fun.
That's great.
Doing the things that I'm doing, and this is something that I had done successfully and lost, and I'm going to find it again. So I'm pretty comfortable that I'm going in the right direction.
So it sounds like you recommend business coaching to other business owners.
You know, you've probably heard the old story about if you put a frog in hot water, it'll jump out. But if you put it in cold water and slowly heat it up, it won't. The same thing applies to us in life. We start off down a path, and events change over time that are not in our favor. And what happens, they happen gradually. That we find that we're miserable and we don't even realize it. And so, and we don't have a direction. And where a business coach can really help is come in with that outside perspective and help us see where we are in our business and in our lives, and to actually recognize that we're missing things that we just didn't see because they happen so slowly, and help us find the right path, and then give us a discipline to move down that path.
That's great. It's been a real joy working with you, Robert. And any closing thoughts?
Yeah, get a coach.
Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.